Find out why this Christmas story needs a trigger warning for Nazis, sexy Mrs. Claus, were-reindeer, uncomfortably detailed monster anatomy, and gingerbread houses covered in organic frosting. The Nazis Stole Christmas, a book that's sharp as a marble and probably illegal in 3 states. I'm Samantha.
I'm Jeffy.
And this is the Spooky Frog Podcast.
You can tell that we're starting the podcast off a little bit different this time around, and it's because we're going to be trying some new formulas to actually start talking about some books.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, this would be a book podcast and not I know, right?
We were going to do that?
I know.
When are we going to do that?
I'm still not sure.
At some point,
still not sure.
Yes.
But like, we want to get some, some better formulas.
Some more structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we might even have to go back and talk about some of these books yet again, because
I would
didn't really talk much about them.
There's some that I don't think that we did justice to that I would really like to go back to. So maybe look for those in season 2, which is going to be right after the new year. So we have this episode and 2 other episodes left before the end of the year. And then we're going to be in season 2. This episode and the next 2 are our holiday specials too.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep, we've got dos.
Well,
holidays was tres.
This one,
cuatro.
We've got the next one.
Ooh la la.
And then I've got a year-end finale for you that I do consider holiday horror.
I was just explaining the cuatro to you.
You
Yo soy el cuatro with the neck in the bowling ball.
Things that the rest of the world doesn't need to know about.
Listen, if we're going to sit here and talk Monster Dong,
okay,
you're going to give me
crap.
That
I've brought you Monster Dong once again. Once again, I have brought you some good Monster Dong.
Yes,
and I hope you
true. Appreciate
that. And
I
hope
appreciate the living shit out of that. I certainly do.
I didn't have Monster Dong.
There was plenty of Monster Dong. Are you kidding?
That's true.
Krampus Knot.
Oh, man.
The burn ceremony with Gothbarge. There was plenty of Monster Dong.
There was.
Oh, man.
There was a Mary Lwyn rap battle.
Yeah. I heard that was fantastic. I also heard that it was freezing balls.
Well, yeah. Well, we were out there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but we had a heater.
Tent.
We had a heated tent. Very, I mean, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We were glamping out there.
It kind of is glamping, but then the cool thing was that everybody that was signing up for the burn ceremony could kind of come in, actually interact with us.
Yeah.
Talk to Kelly, who helped facilitate the burn ceremony, who's amazing.
Excellent job, Kelly.
Yeah, thank you once again.
Once again.
Once again. And really get into it. There was a gentleman that I talked to that had moved away to Boston, but he's from the Milwaukee area that was back with his friends for, the Krampusnacht, and was just having a blast. Really loved the event. Shout out to you if you ever see this. Really was enthralled with Gothbarge. His friends bought some hot sauce, and it was really a great time. People were just loving the idea that they could take those things that they don't want in their life anymore and let go of them and burn them.
How much hot sauce did we offload?
I don't know. I don't know.
I know. I got the thing over there, but
I got
the thing.
thing.
But next up,
yeah.
I mean, Krampusnacht, fantastic. Burn ceremony, fantastic. Mall Goth is coming.
Mall Goth.
This is going to drop on Thursday as long as, hey, Jeffy, don't.
This is Jeffy talking to his future self.
Don't mess up the episodes. Don't forget. This is my Bill and Ted moment. Bill,
he's broken
Ted.
the fourth wall.
Yeah. Do not forget to mix the episode and put it online. All right?
We should
our 20-something subscribers are going to be terribly disappointed.
All 3 of you are going to be real mad.
Real upset.
Maybe 1 comment.
But hey, come out to Mall Goth, Mad Planet.
Yeah.
That'll be tomorrow as of the dropping of this episode.
Do you want to tell them what Mall Goth is? For
yeah, it's new metal-y, kind of think of 90s Hot Topic.
Yeah.
We're talking 90s Hot Topic times. So it's real good. And then New Year's Eve, X-Ray Arcade.
Yeah.
That's another really good one.
Glow Light Dance Light.
Yeah, Glow Light Dance Party. Usually that turns into a banger.
Oh, yeah.
They
don't allow us to have toast anymore.
Yeah, I know.
We
used to have a toast.
Well, okay, it started out as the advertisement said midnight toast, and I'm like, it doesn't say champagne.
Yeah.
And then we got in trouble.
Yeah.
Because we went overboard as we normally do.
Yeah.
So, but free champagne toast at
We
midnight.
did toast.
We
Like
toasted.
120 pieces of toast.
We had 6 toasters, and I know, like, I
You
was
blew
going
out
around. I know I was going around with this, like a plate full of toast. Like it was like a Dr. Seuss stack of toast on a plate.
I had to send Klein home, Jesse Klein, to my house in order to make toast.
Yeah.
Because we were blowing out the circuit breakers.
So we needed more toast. Yeah.
Arcade.
So literally we had a line, like toast delivery coming, like going to your house to make more toast, then bringing it back to X-Ray Arcade.
This is one of those things where I'm like, I do not blame X-Ray Arcade.
No.
Like even a hair.
Because they were finding toast for months.
Yeah. I mean, it was like June.
You don't
want to find toast there.
No, you don't.
And then, Sam, what do we got going on?
So I've been trying to figure out dates for the next Spooky Frog. It's going to be May, I think. So just kind of finalizing details. I've talked to quite a few like new authors. There's some ones that I'm really excited about that I think are going to sign on board. Making sure that I've got the venue right, making sure that the food, obviously music is covered and everything. But yeah, I'm kind of finalizing some details before I can actually make announcements and get everything booked. So stay tuned for that for sure. Also doing book mail. That's been doing very well on Audible. So Jason R. Davis is the author. What's hysterical is when we were at Krampusnacht, I went to visit Hex and Wax, which is the best candle maker. Their candles you don't even need to light. They smell so good just walking by them. I have one in my bedroom so that when I walk into my room, it just smells amazing. It's a Fallen Leaves is the one I have. It just smells like cider and fall, and it's really lovely. Megan from Hex and Wax actually bought a copy of book mail at the last Spooky Frog, and one of our volunteers actually sent me a screenshot of Megan from Hex and Wax reading some certain parts of this book and just going like
Sure.
Sure. Jeffy's been listening to the audiobook. And
it's on in the car right now. So every time I start my car,
which is strange,
Samantha starts saying, and that big, giant, throbbing.
That's not what I say. That's not what I say. Not at all.
It's 100% just smut.
It's not.
It's just, I turn on my car and it's just Sam saying,
it's not.
Deep, throbbing,
please don't
penetrating.
Please don't do this.
That's
people we know watch this, and that's all who watches this right now. We can't do this.
This.
Actually, Book Mail is actually a really fun book.
It is. I'm actually joking.
Yeah, he's just being goofy, but
yeah.
It is actually a really fun book, really cool characters. It is definitely got some shocking moments to it.
Hot, sweaty, veiny.
Oh, God damn it, Jeffy.
Throbbing.
So we made it 8 minutes and 44 seconds in before I said, God damn it, Jeffy, into my hands.
Hey, that's a good number for me.
You know what? We might have hit a new record by getting that far in this before.
I deserve a treat.
I don't know. I don't know about that. But yeah, so I would love to see.
The bowling ball.
I would, gosh, God damn it. I would actually love to see a bunch of different screenshots of like selfies of people's reactions to reading certain parts of this book.
Yes.
Because I think that would be fantastic. So if you've read the book or if you want to listen to the book and hear me say all of these shocking things, then I want to see your reaction.
You do want to hear her say all these shocking things. I'm on 14.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know where I am. I just know that my car is right now playing chapter 14.
Lexi's in the basement, right?
God.
Oh, she's real past that.
I think she's beyond that piece.
So things have been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get...
The last time I turned on my car, she said, "This is Lexi Sexy."
Sexy Lexi. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an influencer, and she's a really fun character because you think that she's just this ditzy influencer, like, kind of Valley Girl almost kind of speak, where, you wouldn't think that she would be a good character with a lot of depth or one that actually could fight back. And then through her character arc, she's a badass.
Yeah. Like,
she's tough. She's just way more fun than I initially thought when I first started reading it. So did you want to actually hear about this book? I don't know if you do. We're pretty early.
Well, no, I mean, that's just it. Like, the whole point of this is to And I think we might have our preamble be post-amble.
I don't know.
Is that a word?
Yeah, sure, it is.
But like, hey, we should like,
Fourscore and
we should talk
7
about
chapters
us
ago.
after we talk about the book, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like having a little bit up there just because,
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
But, a lot of things happen between when we see each other and when we do see each other outside of this podcast, we're working.
Yeah.
We're usually not, I'm not a DJ. So I don't do anything with your stuff. I'm HR and, taping things to walls.
Yep.
So that's my job description, taping things to walls. So we do the catch up and I like it.
I do too. But what I'm saying is, do we start with catch up or I think we push the catch up?
Put it to a vote.
I like that. You tell us.
Do you want the banter to be up front and kind of hear a little bit about what went on in the last week, kind of catch up on what's going on, what might be coming forward? Or do you want us to wait and do that at the very end?
See, most of the things that I hear out there, at the very end of the thing, they go, so, where can we find you?
Yeah, do you want to...
Are you on the podcast? Do you want to...
A lot of the ones... So I basically only listen to true crime podcasts.
Sure. Not a lot of guests or hosts. Or...
No, there are. But there's usually kind of like some beginning banter and then some post banter as well. So, yes. Because you have to have like that palate cleanser in with all of the horrible things.
These are things to ponder.
Things to ponder. Not
things
while
to
we're
ponder.
actually on the podcast. Are we just singing? Is this our musical episode?
Welcome to the singing podcast.
We're stupider than usual right now.
I just feel dumb.
So do I, if that helps.
But listen, we've got monster dogs to talk about here.
We do.
Can we explore these veiny, hairy... I'm just going to keep doing that.
Please don't. Please don't. All right. So I'm going to show off the book.
Batwing.
All right. Oh.
Do you know the Batwing?
No, but you know what? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You got there.
All right.
You got there.
So the Nazis stole Christmas.
See, now I'm going to stop it for a second. Here, listen to me. Are you listening?
Don't I always?
Are you listening?
Do I need to? Do I have to?
We are punchy today.
We really are.
We're super punchy.
We're always punchy.
I know. But no, the bat, no.
Let's not, no. You get a squirt bottle every time you do this. Like a cat who's getting on the furniture or something.
She's stopping.
Get a scat mat for you.
Yeah, I forgot where I was going even. So
good.
Let's move on.
That's great. All right. So
I was going somewhere.
I know you were.
I had a thought.
You tried. You tried real hard. You really
did. No, I guess all right, here. I found it.
Oh, you found
I found it.
Great.
You're about to talk about Nazis. And dongs and all kinds of stuff.
I give him like very few notes on these. So like
sexy.
Well, so you like
this is Claus.
You take my notes and you just come up with your own stories about them. The story
really
that you want instead of the story you deserve.
Yes. So the story you have, I have an outline of a story, and
it's nothing like this.
I imagine that it is a bastardized version of what we're going to talk about. Not even remotely close. But you know what?
No.
I love it in there. It's good. It's a good little nugget.
Do you remember the Not Another 80s Horror Novel?
Yes.
Yes. And how much fun that was?
Yes.
This is just as fun.
I love that.
Except we've got like all sorts of other fun elements. So I can't see the camera because he doesn't have the thing on. He's got his notes instead. But that is the cover. The cover was actually done by somebody that now I can't think of it, but they do some really awesome cover art. So we've got a were-reindeer, which is going to come up. So our author today.
How do you spell were-reindeer?
I was actually wondering that. Like, is it capitalized?
W-E-R-E.
Okay, but do you capitalize the W in were-reindeer, and is it hyphenated? Because I kind of need to know this.
Also, werewolf.
Werewolf. But werewolf is one word. Werewolf is one word. Is were-reindeer one word?
Yeah.
Yeah? But then wouldn't you capitalize it?
I think I need to know the etymology of werewolf before I can comment any further.
Isn't it German? Or some kind of Germanic?
Well, sure.
That also relates.
Right in the Spooky Fog Podcast and tell us what the hell we're doing.
Oh
I mean,
God.
we could Google this,
We
but
could
I
do
would
this.
not
It's
waste
way
your
more fun.
valuable time.
You Google things every episode.
Phew.
Every episode. And then I'm just like desperately trying
I'm just
to
the
fill
old
Google
man.
space.
See, but here, our parents could not Google.
Well,
So they would call
we couldn't
us.
Google until we were adults.
They would call us and say, hey, what's going on with the Google? Now we
my
are
dad
going to be
did.
the generation that's going to be Googling everything.
Well,
You know
we
what I mean?
did. We did.
What is this? What is this TikTok?
Well,
You
now
know?
it's just like the Google AI overview and everything. But no, my dad was not the like, hey, will you figure this out on the computer for me? He was the one like figuring it out on the computer.
Yeah.
So we had a desktop at home probably before a lot of people did because he worked in the computer room third shift when there was like room size servers.
I almost had a panic attack the first time my dad texted me. I thought someone
I hated
was
texting.
impersonating.
I hated
father.
texting. Did you really?
I did.
Did-
I thought someone was texting for him.
Okay,
like-
that I could believe.
Yeah, like they were like on the other end, like doing the thing, because he just was sending me random emojis,
That track.
and I'm like,
God, is that the most boomer
what
thing I've
is
ever?
the hell?
So boomer.
What?
Oh no.
Talk about a Nazi texting you.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
joking.
No,
This is a
you
joke.
can't say that.
I can do that.
You can't. It's your own dad. He's never going to listen to this. So.
Hi, Dad.
Hi. So sorry for throwing rocks at your windows.
She's not sorry.
No, I'm not. No.
I'm not sorry either.
Cool. I would be terrified too because I'd throw the rock at your window and then I'd hide behind a tree.
Yeah.
Because I never knew when he was going to come out.
And then the were-reindeer came out.
Yes.
With his giant dong.
Yeah. Well, okay. So let me set this up for you.
Now that we've heard the word giant dong, we
Right.
need to set the
Because
set
that
the
is
scene.
mentioned in here. It's not like I just mention it because that's fun. It's because it actually is in the book. That does come up. So
Does it come up?
it actually comes down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a hammer.
No.
Like a clam hammer.
No, like a balloon,
Oh.
yeah, sad.
Oh.
I know, real sad.
Is this a blow-up
No, it's not.
were-reindeer?
No, but that should be a thing.
Where can you acquire such a thing?
You should put that in the front lawn.
Yes.
Yeah. I would
Yes.
be
My
down.
neighbors would love me.
Don't they already?
Yeah, they do.
Right. No, this, I went in without knowing anything about it except for the title that it was holiday horror. And so the author is Gritzmacher, David Gritzmacher, and he was the very first person to ever sign up for my book fairs. And so lots of love there. Also just a really cool and amazing person. Him and his wife usually run the booth and she's a sweetheart too. And so I didn't want to repeat authors right away,
Sure.
but I saw this and I'm like, okay.
'Tis the season.
Okay.
'Tis the season for were-reindeer dong.
It's the Nazis stole Christmas. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, what's up with this?
Yeah.
And this was one of the most fun romps of a book that I've ever experienced. And I am so happy I read it. I was reading it on my lunch break just to finish it off. And I was so happy because it's just fun.
I like fun.
Yeah, I like fun too. So we're in the Arctic because that's where, holiday things happen.
I've always wanted to go to the Arctic.
Ever since I did Alaska, I really want to do the Arctic too, which I've gotten this new appreciation for winter now, ever since being there, which
I
is
love
so
that.
bizarre.
Go to Iceland.
No,
Why?
there's no trees. There's no trees.
Samantha,
there's no
you
trees.
know what there is?
Not
You know
trees.
You know what there is?
Not trees.
Amazing, unbelievable amounts of hot springs
I don't
that
care about
you
hot
can.
springs.
You don't care about natural hot springs.
I did hot springs in Colorado. It was fine.
It's fine.
It was fine.
You know what you're
There was
talking
an
about.
eagle majestically flying by.
Yeah, but
It was real pretty.
I'm telling you,
I want
Iceland.
trees. I want mountains. I want forests. I want just
Well, I want to go back to Iceland.
okay.
I really liked Iceland.
I told you
Everything was very expensive there, but you know what?
all the good places.
The people were
expensive.
amazing.
Alaska was expensive too.
Yeah. I also want to do the fjords.
There's fjords in Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to do the Norwegian
Oh, one of those.
cruises. It's the only
I'm not a
cruise
cruise-
line that I know.
Yeah,
it's the only
I
cruise
know.
I want to do.
Yeah, I do a couple, 2-3 days maybe, just to go and see a lot of that stuff. That would be really cool.
I also imagine there will be a better type of clientele
right.
the Nordic fjords, freezing cold. Like, it's not like the Caribbean, like,
right. Yeah.
I got
Where
this
it's
for
just a
$50.
drunk fest yeah. I don't know. I've come to appreciate, like, I hate being cold, right? I've always hated being cold. I'm always freezing all the time. It's like 73 degrees in my house at all times, and I'm freezing. Got like 5 blankets on my lap and another one around me, and I'm still cold. But I've gotten this new appreciation for just how pretty it is, and how
It's gorgeous.
Insulating winter is.
Yeah.
Where everything slows down, and there's just, I mean, it was so light out the other day at your house when the moon was out and there was snow everywhere and it was like almost daylight. I actually thought, I'm like, did I just pass out and it's like 5 a.m. and like the sun is coming up? But yeah, I've gained a new appreciation. But
a moonlit night
in winter. It's so pretty.
When you're in one of those areas, it's just so
when you're
gorgeous.
bundled up appropriately.
I was in Greenland, and it was just a sea of snow, and it was enchanting because there's nothing there, so it's just stars.
Yeah,
like it's a black sky, stars, a big globe of a moon, and then, like you're saying, like almost like you're on the sun looking at the moon
because it's so bright.
The snow is also bright.
Did you get to see the Milky Way? Like, was it dark enough? Or was the moon too bright?
Yeah, no. Okay. Like, I got to see a lot of stars, but not so much the Milky Way. No,
I saw that once when I was a kid. We had a houseboat on Lake Powell.
Okay,
and we just laid on top of the houseboat, and there's like bats, just like like right all over the place. I love all of that. And since there was the moon wasn't out or anything, so it was just like you could actually see the Milky Way, and it was really incredible. But yeah. It's winter time. It's holiday time. We're getting to that season where, Santa's coming.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, well, this one's going to be different. So there's like so many things wrapped into this book. It starts out with our 4 characters. So they're all in like college age kids in the 80s. So already I love it. And we've got like those neon snowsuits.
Sure.
And I already, I was like...
The 80s fashion seems...
Oh, yeah.
Like it's totally tubular.
And honestly, it is. Because even the dialogue on some of the, characters is very, very like, hey, it's the 80s. And it's the 80s. So
are they dropping as if...
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, grody. God.
Grody. I haven't heard grody in a long time.
Yeah. So that is the fun part about this. Well, all of it's fun. So we have our characters who, through a sort of boating accident, end up trying to get power back to their boat that is stuck on an iceberg. We have an interesting encounter with an orca.
Sure.
And that leads our group of 4 to, decide to kind of strike out onto this iceberg and see what they can find. So we've got 2 girls, 2 guys, because that's a perfect slasher schlocky setup, because you have to. And they come across an old Nazi ship that's like stuck in the ice.
Sure.
So what do you do when you're in your 20s and your boat's stuck and one of you is real high? And you got nothing to do.
And there's a Nazi boat.
You go check it out.
This is a Nazi boat or Nazi submarine?
A boat. It is a boat.
So the Nazis took a boat to the Arctic?
Yes.
Why?
Because they were searching for pagan lore.
I get that.
It's the Nazi occult thing.
All right. I'm not going to question this too much.
Well, the Nazis did have like a big thing with the occult. Like,
none of that is on the table. They're known. The Panzermensch are and their offshoots are really well known for their what is it? Their submarines. I forget what they call them.
Yes. So
I would have assumed that it would have been a submarine.
This was right. No, this is a boat, and the lore on this one is that it is a treasure hunting boat looking for very particular things in the Arctic.
Okay.
And what are things that could be in the Arctic? Specifically, maybe the North Pole.
The
North Pole?
What
Santa.
Yeah.
So
Santa.
The Nazis are looking for Santa.
I answered correctly.
You did. You did a really good job.
I got there.
You know what? We need that thing. We need the board that goes like, "Mer, mer, mer." Has like a little ding when you do something right.
Ding, ding, ding.
Get a little Pavlov kind of thing going on.
Some applause.
Some claws. But anyways, our intrepid adventurers decide that they're going to go check out this Nazi ship. And they encounter some very interesting things there. We have got everything from special frosting. There is an interesting type of, there's this one character, Brett, who gets just like his ass handed to him the entire book. And this poor guy.
So they're like frosting those gingerbread houses?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
A specific gingerbread house.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They are. And
horny little girls.
And as soon as I read that part, I'm like, well, this is stupid fun. Like, how can this even get any wilder? And every page it got wilder. And I was just like so entranced with this because like you get different creatures, right? Like you've got a were-reindeer, and that comes in later where you find out some good lore towards the end, which I'm not going to spoil because it's like once you put everything together, it's like, okay, this is just stupid fun. But we've also got, there's a horny yeti.
Okay.
There is sexy Mrs. Claus.
Oh.
Who comes out of some ice. Like she's encapsulated in ice, right? And
so is she coming on as like a gilf? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So she's straight up gilfing?
Absolutely. But there's also like the puns in this book.
Okay.
There's a specific pun around Mrs. Claus and her being very like voluptuous.
I have trouble with puns.
Puns?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
You love puns. How do you not love a pun?
I don't know.
Why do you?
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
What subgenre of book, where do you put this? This seems insane. Where do you put this?
It's absolutely insane. So it's a novella.
Okay.
So it comes in the genre of compacting a story into something very short. Like I forget the exact definition, but it's like 130 pages, 120 pages, like in there.
It's not a short story.
No, it's not a short story.
A novel.
There is
it's a novella.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
There's like.
Yeah, there's standards.
What would you?
Not that
if you were looking at if you were looking at this as a broadening spectrum, so you're starting at what, a haiku? Poem?
You're starting at 2-sentence horror stories.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you're working your way up to a spooky haiku.
Sure.
Then a spooky poem.
Yes. Well,
then
there is like
short story.
Gothic poetry.
Yep.
Yeah. Then short story. Then you have like a novella.
Novella.
Yes.
That's where you're living.
Yeah. And then you've got like full
novel. And then you've got novel.
Yeah.
And then you've got like a bibliography.
Right. And like series and all that. Yeah. This is a standalone. And so we covered The Relict.
Sounds like they covered it too. Oh.
That was real dumb. We need the thing. Could you just add
DJ
that in?
horn?
Can you add? But you have to do it like with the we have to cut this part. This is so.
We're not cutting anything.
No, we're not cutting anything. But we should put in the actual sound effects.
Yeah.
But we covered The Relict by DM Gritzmacher a while back, and one of the cool things about his books is he leaves a little Easter egg in each of his books. So, and I know you love Easter eggs, but sharp as a marble is a phrase that I didn't understand because at my first book fair, I bought The Relict and he signed it for me and we have it here on the shelf somewhere and he wrote sharp as a marble. And I'm like, well, that's funny. He's a funny guy. Like, this is great, right? I didn't realize that phrase is hidden in all of his books. And so it's a fun thing to like go and find that.
So it's like Mubi and all of the
Yeah, like you have to find it.
Movies.
Yeah, so you have to go and find it. And like, so I was so happy to find it in this one too, because I didn't think it would actually come up in this one because it's so separated. It's not in the universe that The Relict is in or anything. It's a standalone. Just I messaged him about doing this book on the podcast, and he's like, do not take this seriously. It's not meant to be serious. It is meant to just be fun and funny and just
Well, there's a space for that too.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
comic
when you're
horror.
just having a good time and you're just
Right.
trying to unwind and you're doing something and you want it to be holiday themed because
Yeah,
you're in the holidays.
you don't want to think too hard. You know what? Like if you had an hour plane ride, 2-hour plane ride, and you just wanted to like read something on the plane, this is the book for you. Like this is very consumable in a short period of time. If you hate your family and you need to just like lock yourself in the bathroom for a little bit, this is your book. If you are, in the back seat and your relatives are fighting while they're driving you somewhere, this is also your book. So if your cousin decides that they want to go for a walk at Christmas dinner and you need something to read, this is also your book.
So your takeaway from this, what are you at? You're feeling good, disturbed? Are you feeling is it gross out? Is it horny?
It is.
Did it make you horny?
It didn't make me.
I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with me tonight. I'm doing Austin Powers
You're
now.
terrible. This is probably the worst representation of us we've ever done.
Which is crazy because we put all this effort
into making it better.
To making it better, and now
disaster.
it's just like, yeah.
It's a disaster.
Well, take one. We're not in season 2 yet. So these are all dry runs. Yeah.
Damn it, Jeffy. You know what? Okay, here's a new drinking game for you.
Every time
I say, damn it, Jeffy.
Yeah.
You have to take a drink. And if you survive this process, you win.
Yeah.
I don't know what you win, but you survived and you win. So you get final girl status. I don't care who you are. You're final girl of this game.
Yeah.
Please don't do this.
Please don't do it.
We might actually get in trouble. Yeah, you will die.
You will die. Because there's like a 50-50 chance you're from Wisconsin. Wisconsinite?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
they're fine.
You're fine.
They're fine. You can play the game.
Yeah.
Anyone outside of there?
Don't. Please don't.
Maybe someone from New Orleans. They were the closest to keeping pace with me when I was a youngin'.
You know what? Okay. I'm going to give you that one. I'll give him that.
I was in a bar.
Oh, no.
I know. We're gonna go off on a little tangent.
All right, you do that, and my poor voice from yelling at Krampus is going to recover with this McDonald's cup.
Excellent. That was for my birthday. Because I'm a crazy person.
I know.
I had a McDonald's themed birthday at McDonald's.
Yeah.
But it was a madness one.
These poor people.
I know.
These poor people didn't know what they were signing up for.
The little old lady and the mom and the dad, or the old grandma and grandpa that were sitting there, I gave them cake and they were so happy. Yeah. They didn't speak a lick of English. They didn't understand anything that was going on. They didn't know why 50 goth kids were sitting at like 50, 30-year-old goth kids are sitting at McDonald's. Like, they don't understand any of what's going on, but they knew that they had free cake.
Free cake.
And they just smiled. They were on a little date. It was adorable.
You know what? They were adorable.
I will tell you, if I am their age, they had to be like 70, 80 years old.
If you're not having a date at McDonald's when you're an elderly person enjoying cake given to you by some random goth kids, what are you doing?
As I was packing up, I saw that they were walking home. I know. Holding hands.
That's so cute.
Get out of here.
That's so cute.
Get out of here with how cute that was. I forgot the story that I was going into. But here we are.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
But we went on a different story.
You know what? I have no idea what it was either.
Yeah. None of us knew. It's okay.
Oh my gosh. No. Comedy horror. I think we were going somewhere with comedy horror. Oh no, you asked if I was afraid, disturbed by this book.
Yeah.
So no, I was so happy that so we did a couple heavy books, the last 2 books.
Yes.
So we did The Dead Weight by Joe Salazar, and that was really heavy because it brought up the, not only your responsibility, but the different stages of survival and a lot of how your trauma can influence your reaction to some extreme situations. And then before that...
And then it was the last one was pick your...
Well, and then there was
pick your survival team.
Well, right,
and who's actually going to survive with you,
right?
And we found out once again that Sam will leave you behind, and let you die.
I will leave you behind if. So here's the question that I will ask you: would you want me to die for you? So if me coming back to save you was going to cause me harm or death, ultimately lead to me not succeeding and surviving, would you want me to do it? Because I wouldn't want you to do it for me. I'd want you to persevere. I would want you to go forward.
That's an interesting
If you have
take.
to eat my leg to do it, all right, do it.
It's an interesting take.
Now we're back to cannibalism. Does it all come back to cannibalism?
Sure.
There's a little bit of cannibalism in here.
Man.
But then we did Tender as the Flesh, which brought up all those moral sort of questions of, how do we decide what is acceptable or not? How do we decide who is one of us or not?
Have you been keeping up with Pluribus?
No, I have not.
Okay.
The only thing that I have watched
together.
The only thing that I have watched is reruns of the show Alone, where they're surviving in the wild.
Stop it.
That's all I'm watching.
She has access to Jeffy Cast.
I do.
And
I've only used Jeffy Cast so far because I've underutilized
to watch that one show.
It was Class Action Park.
Yep.
The documentary, and
that's it.
Yeah, it was fantastic though.
I can see what you watched.
Worth the price of admission. That's great.
Yeah, the price of admission was nothing. So
exactly. That's what I mean.
But I am telling you.
Oh, I know.
You gotta catch up to this show.
But we're watching the X-Files.
I am telling you that
I spent all my time reading these books.
Stop it.
We're not going to have a podcast then.
We'll talk about Pluribus.
Oh, okay.
I thought Breaking Bad was good.
I watched a little bit of it.
I thought
and then I didn't have
Better
a TV
Call Saul was good.
So Breaking Bad came out, and then I had like 10 years where I didn't own a TV.
You had a TV. You should set it up.
No, I had a laptop.
The TV was there.
I didn't have that TV until like a good chunk later.
I remember there being a TV. It's just
there was a TV. I didn't do it.
Yeah, you didn't do anything with it. It was just there. It was
just hanging on the wall.
Coat rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like everyone's treadmills after the holidays. It's just coat rack at that point. Oh my gosh.
So on this whole talking about TV.
Yeah.
All right. Who would be your fantasy casting if you cast this as an actual movie?
Oh my God. Okay. So I am going to put David Duchovny as Skip, who is the uncle that drives the boat. That
Young or current?
Current.
Because this is fantasy.
I know.
You can draft whoever you want.
Right, but I need somebody to fill that role, and I think that would just be fun for me. But so, okay, two guys.
And also you like older guys, so that.
Shut up. Jeez. God damn it, Jeffy. All right, who's taking a drink for that one?
David Duchovny.
Gillian Anderson is going to show up.
David Duchovny.
Have you seen the music video?
Oh, no.
Oh my God. There's a music video where it's just the lyrics are David Duchovny, Why Won't You Love Me?
Yeah.
And it was actually from the 90s.
Sure.
Fantastic. So
I love 100% of that.
Yes, look
Everything
that up.
about that's good.
Also, I'm not only face blind, but like I don't know actors because every time they play a character, I just think they're that character because I can't like tell who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So we need two guys and we need two girls. And they're in the 80s and they're in the Arctic and they've got, you know what? We need some people from Better Off Dead. That's who we need in this movie.
Okay.
That's who we need in this movie.
Okay.
So we need Molly Ringwald. She's coming in here just because we need that genre of like film to like actually represent this. But then we need some good like 80s slasher cast too. Should we get like young Johnny Depp? Yeah. Okay. Young Johnny Depp is going in this too.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because he's got.
If I'm thinking 80s, the person that I think of almost immediately.
I was thinking like Freddie, like with the crop top. Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Yeah. Hot. No, who I was thinking of, Bill Murray is what I think of whenever I think of the 80s. And I probably shouldn't because he was only in a couple of films. Okay. He was more like a early 90s.
You know what?
Everyone's going to correct me.
Bill Murray is going to be the Yeti then. I'm casting him as the Yeti. Because that's what I'm doing.
So, wait.
Who are some good like 80s women that would be good? Like who are some good
Molly Ringwald.
But like who's a scream queen that we could have as the other girl in this one?
Nancy.
Yes. Yeah, let's do that. So then we need like a stoner guy who's actually like pretty with it. So, and that's kind of where I'm doing the Johnny Depp one. And then we also need the guy that just like gets beat to hell the whole book.
Sure.
So who would that be?
Fast Times for Rouge Mountain High.
Yes. Okay.
What's his name?
I don't know. You think I know names or faces?
No, I don't remember that guy's name.
I don't even know who you are half the time. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. No, this would actually make a really, really fun. When I was telling the boyfriend about it, every time I said more about the book, he was like, "This is amazing," and he's like, "This would be the best like B movie, like awesome creature feature, like fun schlock, everything. This would make a really awesome movie." Like there's books that don't translate well to a visual format.
Yeah.
And one of those is one of my favorite books is Walk Away, but like by Cory Doctorow. But this is a movie that would. This is a book.
This
that would
is
make
a film.
Fun.
Yeah, this is a film.
Yeah. This
and
would
you know
be,
what? We're in the era where that stuff gets made.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that? Clown on a Cornfield?
Well, okay. So Clown in a Cornfield. So I actually met Adam Cesar at Books and Brews.
Mm-hmm.
And he
I was standing next to you.
Yeah, you were standing next to me. And so that took off. That one was great.
That was me, Sam.
Were you?
Next to you.
Again, I don't know.
I know.
I don't know who you were.
I'm aware.
I don't know who you
I'm
were.
just reminding you that I was there.
But
I think that was the last book fair you were ever going to take me to, though.
No, but I'll take you to Slay the Lake anytime.
Yeah.
You didn't make it to this last one, and I didn't make it to their Krampus event. But so Slay the Lake is a LGBTQIA plus horror book fair. And they have some vendors too. And if you ever get the chance to go to one of their events, they usually do something.
I saw the itty bitty one.
Yeah.
I was at the itty bitty one.
You were at the first one.
That was the first one?
You were at the first one. And then me and our volunteer, Rin, went to the one that was just a couple months ago in Illinois. And that was fantastic. So they had like a drag queen that was like a witch. And
so they are doing
mm-hmm.
what I was trying to push you to do.
A little bit.
Which is they're going city by city doing their thing.
Well, they're
traveling
kind of staying in northern Illinois.
Yeah, but they're traveling around.
Right, yeah. So that's something that I would like. I still want to do one in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I want to do one in Cleveland. So if you're in Cleveland and
weird.
You have a venue, talk to me.
Yeah, because you're going to have to do a lot of virtual venue.
Yeah, and that's, I'm very specific about my venues. You know, they need to have a certain capacity, and they need to also have either food or the capacity for food. They need to be able to support a DJ. Mm-hmm. They need to have, ADA accessible. So.
Any excuse to go to Happy Dog in Cleveland? Shout out Happy Dog.
What if Happy Dog had a way of vending at my book fair?
Yeah, I wonder if they would.
I would flip out.
I would
be so happy. I don't know if they do that too.
I'll call them. I'll cold call them.
Yeah, let's ask them.
I'll cold call the hot dog man.
The fun thing is, like, some of the things that we do are so out there that, like, there's not really a precedent for them. So we could just, like, call people and ask them if they'll do stuff. And
hey, you bring a hot dog.
Yeah, you bring exactly.
All right. So are we going to survive this? If me and you were in here, are we going to survive?
That's a good question. So I feel like you're going to get distracted, and
me? I feel like I'm really well organized. You know what? I know that I come off this kind of like no,
but you're a project manager.
Yeah, I feel like I got my shit together.
There's one person that like initially stays behind at the boat to fix the boat. And then he comes to like try and kind of take care of everything else. I kind of see that as you, but I do see you as getting distracted by all the fun monsters as well.
Yeah.
And then that's where it kind of breaks down. I don't know if I'd survive or not, because I also might get distracted by monsters. But I also think that
you give Final Girl energy.
Well, here's the thing is I would have never left the boat. If you're going to come and tell me like, hey, guess what? I know your boat's broken and you're trying to fix that. And you can fix it in about an hour. But like, we found this Nazi boat that's just stuck in the ice. And it's real dark. And there's weird noises. You want to go? And I'm going to be like, no, I'm staying at the boat. So I would have never left the boat. Nothing would have happened. The story would have never occurred. We would have gotten the power back on and we would have gone the hell home. It would have been the most boring story ever.
You think the ghosts on the boat?
There were no ghosts, but there were.
I'm saying that because I don't want to ruin the story.
Okay, so I can ruin one part where there's piles of dead Nazis.
Sure.
Which we love.
But what I'm saying is there's ghosts over there and they're just looking at the other boat like, fuck.
Yeah, like
are these kids gonna fucking head over here? Come on.
Like, come on.
I got murdering to do.
Yeah. Well, and that I did get the sense of
cold in here.
I was like, okay, like they're all waiting for like fresh people to come, and it's like, okay.
And at some point they're yelling over to the boat, hey, we'd like to spook you.
Yeah, we got gingerbread houses here.
We'd like to
We got
spook on
frosting.
you. Yeah, we're frosting.
But
we're just over there. Nah, man.
No, we're good.
Nah.
We're good. So would you have left the boat?
Would I have left the boat?
Would you have left the boat and gone, yeah, I want to go explore this? Or would you have been the one fixing the boat? I feel like you would have probably been the one fixing the boat.
I'm a fixer.
You are a fixer. But then also, if you knew your friends were on the boat and they weren't coming back, you would go after them. So you wouldn't stay on the boat.
No.
I'd be like,
I throw myself in harm's way for our friends too consistently, even when not asked to.
I would have told everyone not to leave the boat. Because I'm like, could you?
You would have been the one yelling at everyone.
I would have been like, could you sit still for an hour while you fix the boat? Don't make this harder for everyone. Just sit down, catch a bowl.
Am I wrong in saying that most of those people then would just go and do the thing and you would complain about them doing the thing?
I would be like, why are they doing the thing? I want to go home.
That is the normal process.
I want to go home.
Sam is like, don't fucking do that.
Right.
And then immediately, especially your Labrador boyfriend, love you, David, will immediately go and do the thing. I want to touch stuff.
No, I'm the
But they're napsies. And then he's like beelining.
This is the other thing. I am the one that touches things I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I go and like if there's a critter, I'm just like boop.
Yeah.
Boop.
But that's critters.
So I would boop the were-reindeer.
Sure.
I would boop it.
And he'd boop you back.
You know, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. Is that what we did?
We got today? Yeah. I mean, sure.
I don't even know what you're doing now. You know what? We should probably tell them if they like this book, what would they like? So, Shelf Neighbors.
Yeah. We're going to do this new thing called Shelf Neighbors.
Yes.
Talk about books that are pretty close to or around the same topic or subgenre or...
Yeah, because sometimes when you like a book, you want more of it. So if you like this book, you will like books that are by Sean McDonough. You'll also love his TikTok and Facebook and Instagram account. And you will also like Jeff Strand, who we'll do at some point soon too. So that is the husband of Bridget Nelson, who we did on Poison and Pink.
Yeah, and this is just kind of schlocky, kind of
it's fun.
Comic horror stuff.
Fun. We needed some comic relief.
Yeah. So it was time. And 'tis the season to give some joy.
Yeah.
And who gives joy like where dung?
Like were-reindeer.
Were-reindeer dung.
Were-reindeer. Yes.
And then not great for if you're not a jolly comedy kind of.
If you don't like comedy and you
sort.
don't like silly and you don't like, gore and sexy stuff. Like if you're a serious person and you want serious horror, no, you're not going to enjoy this. But if you want to just have a fun palate cleanser or just again, you're on the plane, you're waiting for your relative, this is amazing and it's super fun.
There you go. And then, so next episode is going to be Santa is a Vampire by Damien Serbu.
Yeah. So we got Santa's a Vampire.
So there you go. This is our next book. And then, if you hate missing out, do the right thing. Join the cult.
Join the cult.
Comment. Hit that subscribe button. We don't want to have to come and find you and make you do all the good things.
I'll stay on the boat.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm coming for you. In the night, sweat and beer. Yeah. Check out our Patreon. It's the best way to support the madness. And sure, we keep bringing you the weirdest horror the Midwest and beyond has to offer. And then I'm going to leave you with a final thought.
Oh, no.
Do you think the creature of the Black Lagoon tastes like chicken? Or is he more of a spicy calamari situation? Are we talking alligator meat? Are we talking sweet alligator meats? That's my favorite meat, by the way. Alligator.
It tastes like fish chicken. It does.
So you tell me.
Yeah.
You tell me. What are we talking about here?
So if people are long pig, and that's like pork, and then we've got fish,
right,
which is kind of like chicken as well. Do we have pork chicken? But
where does the creature of the Black Lagoon
aquatic pork
hit?
Chicken?
Because what is he really of? Anyway, merry whatever, and stay spooky, friends.
Bye.